Good morning, student. In amines and anilines, we have completed the theory portions, and today we will discuss about the exercise problem. And first, we will discuss about the in-text question. And the first question is given in the in-text, that is, arrange the following in increasing order of basic strength. You know that the basic strength of amines depend upon the donation tendency of electron to an electron deficient species. And the first question is given. This is C2H5NH2, C2H5NH2, and then C6H5NH2, and then C6H5CH2NH2, CH2NH2, and then given C2H5 twice and C2H5 twice NH2, NH. So arrange the following in increasing order of basic strength. Means first start with the less basic amines and then the higher basic strength. So basicity is depend upon the plus I effect. You know that electron donor group tendency increases, the basic strength increases, as well as the steric hindrance. So what will be the strength of these given questions? That is the very less in case of the aromatic amines. You know that aromatic amines is less basic even the ammonia, even the basicity of ammonia. So it is first, this is C6, answer is C6H5 NH2 is less than C6 benzylamine, C6H5 CH2NH2, and then this is ethylamine, this is primary amines, is less than C2H5 NH2 is less than, this is secondary amine, C2H5 twice NH. So basic strength we know that in case of ethylamine, this is that tertiary is greater than, secondary is greater than tertiary is greater than primary, and a aromatic amines is always less basic as compared to the aliphatic amines, and even less basic to the ammonia. The next question is given. That is number 2. This is question number 13.4, and the second question is given C2H5NH2, C2H5NH2, this is ethylamine, and this is C2H5 twice, C2H5 twice NS, diethylamine, secondary amine, and the tertiary amines, this is C2H5 thrice N, and then C6H5NH2, C6H5NH2. So you will see here what would be the increasing order of these amines. So you know that aliphatic amine, all these ethylamine, secondary amine, tertiary amine, diethylamine, triethylamine, these are the aliphatic amines. Will have the higher basic strength as compared to the aromatic amines, that is the aniline. So in the case of the primary, secondary, and tertiary, and ethylamine, which would have the more basic strength. So we know that very less in case of the aromatic amine, C6H5 NH2 is less than, this is ethylamine. In case of methylamine, this is the order is the secondary, then primary, then tertiary. However, in case of the tertiary ethylamine, that is secondary, tertiary, and then primary. So secondary, this is first one, primary C2H5NH2 is less than C2H5 thrice N is less than C2H5 twice NH. So this is the right order of the basic strength of the given amines. Is it clear? Very easy questions. aromatic amines have lower basic strength as compared to the aliphatic amine. Why? Because of the phenyl group present at the nitrogen atom, which decreases the electron density from the nitrogen center due to resonance structure, and donation tendency is somewhat lower as compared to the electron donor aliphatic group. So this is the reason the an aromatic amine will have the lower basic strength as compared to the aliphatic amine. Next question. This is CH3NH2, third one given CH3NH2 methylamine, and then ammonia NH3, then the methylamine that is diethylamines, CH3 twice NH, then CH3 thrice N, tertiary amines, and then the aniline C6H5NH2, C6H5NH2, and then the benzyl amine C6H5CH2NH2. So this is benzyl amine. It is also the primary amines. In case of the methylamines, order you know that this is due to the steric hindrance as well as the plus I effect and the solvescence effect. It was found that the order of basicity is secondary is greater than primary is greater than tertiary. So which would have the less basic strength and which would have the more basic strength. So very less in case of the aromatic amine. This is C6H5. This is the answer. C6H5 NH2 is less than. This is N. Benzyl amine C6H5 CH2 NH2, and then tertiary. This is the then the tertiary is less than CH3 thrice N is less than CH3 NH2 primary is less than CH3 twice NH. So this is the order of the basicity of the given amines. You clear? Very easy questions you can do. Next question is question number 13.4. (13.4) is given. Complete the following acid-base reaction. 13.4. Complete the following acid-base reaction and name the product So first is given CH3 CH2 NH2 is treated with, this is the propylamine or propanamide. This is react with the HCl. So how this reaction carried out? You know that this is H plus and Cl minus, and here the lone pair of electron. So H plus release as a here H plus, and it can attack at the lone pair shared by the nitrogen atom to formations of NH3 plus and the Cl minus. So ammonium chloride as a salt formation takes place. The product is, this is CH3 CH2 and H3 plus. Why plus? Because H plus attack here, and this is Cl minus. So what is the name of this compound? N-propyl ammonium chloride. This is N-propyl ammonium chloride. N-propyl ammonium chloride. So this is the answer of the first question. Second one is given. Complete the following. This is C2H5 thrice N plus HCl. what is the formations? You know that all these amine formations of the quaternary amine may also be formation takes place, but due to presence of the lone pair of electron, it forms the same types of reaction as given above. This is formations of C2H5 thrice and SCl. This is plus and this is the minus. CSCl minus, H plus releases as NH plus and Cl minus. And the name of this compound, triethyl ammonium chloride. This is triethyl ammonium chloride. Ammonium chloride. So this is the 13.4 questions given. Is it clear? Next one, this is 13.5. Sorry, 13.5 this. The first was 13.4, this is 13.5. It is the in-text questions. Next, 13.6. Next question is 13.6. The question is given, write the reactions of the final alkylation product. Write the reactions of the final alkylation product of aniline with excess of methyl iodide. Aniline with excess of methyl iodide. In the presence of sodium carbonate solution. In the presence of sodium carbonate solution. Sodium carbonate solutions. So first, this is answer of this question. This is C6H5NH2. First treated with the methylamines. How the reaction takes place? This is CH3I. I will get the electron become negative and this become positive. And due to presence of lone pair of electron at the nitrogen atom, it donate the lone pair of electron this carbon, so it become positively charged. So what will be the formations of this compound? This is the compound become C6H5NH2 plus and CH3, and this is I minus, and this is called N-methyl. N having the methyl, N-methyl anilinium iodide. This form N-methyl. Reaction is very clear. This donate the electron pair of electron to carbon, and now it become positively charged. And this positively and negative iodide form the salt. This is called N-methyl anilinium iodide. Anilinium iodide. This is the product. And when the 2 mole of this compound is treated with the sodium carbonate, why? Because Na2CO3. So the reaction is given as 2C6H5NH2 plus and CH3. This is I minus and plus Na2CO3 sodium carbonate. So 2Na and 2I here. 2I is released out, and the 2 hydrogen from this here. 1 hydrogen, 1 mole, and another 1 mole. 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen release H2O, and this is the CO2. And the product is 2C6H5NHCH3, and the product is 2C6H5NHCH3. 2C6H5NHCH3. This is N-methyl anilinium. N-methyl N-methyl aniline, simply aniline, and the product is CO2 and plus 2 NaI, and water also released out. So this is the product of the aniline when treated with the methyl M iodide and followed by treated with the sodium carbonate. It further react with the, just like this is 2 mole is the product is C6H5 NHCS3. This is N-methyl aniline further treated with methyl iodide in presence of the sodium carbonate. What would be the formations of the compound? Because one hydrogen is already present here. This is reactions with the CS3I and the sodium carbonate Na2CO3. So the product is this is one CS3 attack here and the hydrogen releases H2O in the same manner. The first equation is given here. So the product become, this is C6H5 H5N CS3 twice, and the name is N dimethyl aniline. What is the name of this compound? N having the 2 methyl group, N dimethyl aniline. Very simple reactions. And further it is treated with another mole of methyl iodide, and the product is, whenever it is further treated, that's just like 2C6H5, the product is given 2C6H5 and NCS3 twice, NCS3 twice, further treated with the methyl iodide CS3I. So having the lone pair of electron, this lone pair attack the I, release as a minus, and this become positive. So it can share this electron and it become tri, and this is plus after donations of the lone pair of electron, and I minus. This is formations of salt. This is 2C6H5N plus CS3 thrice, and this is I minus. The product is, this is I minus. Release I, simply balance it, release I. So what is the name of this compound? N trimethyl. First you see, N having the 3 methyl group. So N trimethyl anilinium iodide. This is N trimethyl anilinium iodide. Now further treated with the sodium carbonate, what will be the product? So this is 2C6H5 N plus and CS3 thrice I minus. When treated with the sodium carbonate plus Na2CO3, the product is simply the C6H5 N plus CS3, 2 Na and 2 I is released out. So CO3 attached here. So CS3 thrice, and this is CO3 having the 2 minus charge, and plus 2 NaI released out, 2 NaI. This is the final product, and name of this compound is N, this is tri, N trimethyl anilinium carbonate. Now it becomes the anilinium carbonate, trimethyl anilinium carbonate. So this is the final product when it is aniline is treated with the methyl iodide in presence of the sodium carbonate. You can do and do yourself. After the revision, you can find out how do you write the reactions whenever the such type of question is given. This is simply the mode of the reaction is the nitrogen having the lone pair of electron donate the positively methyl group, and iodide from the as a negative charge as is salt. So this is the way of the writing the reactions. Next question. This is question number 13.7. Next question, this is 13.7. And the question is given, write the chemical reactions of aniline with benzyl chloride. Benzoyl chloride. Write the chemical reactions with a benzoyl chloride write the chemical reactions with write the chemical reactions of aniline with benzoyl chloride, and write the name of the product obtained, and write the name of the product obtained. So aniline react with the benzoyl chloride. What is benzoyl chloride? This is first of all aniline C6H5NH2. This is aniline, and benzoyl chloride is treated with C6H5COCl. So you know that due to presence of NH2 group, it is the plus R effect zone and it is ortho-para directing. But here in presence of NaOH group, how the reaction takes place? This H plus H release as a Cl minus, and this carbon attack here, this H NH group. So formation minus HCl is released out in presence of aqueous NaOH aqueous form. This reaction takes place in this manner. The product is NHCO and NHCO C6H5, NHCl released out, and the name of this compound N-phenyl. You see nitrogen attached to the phenyl group, so the name of this compound N-phenyl, and the benzenamide CCH5CONH, N-phenyl benzenamides. So this is the product of the given reactions. Next question is 13.8. If this reaction carried out in presence of AlCl3, somewhat the salt formation, but here the product is given N-phenyl group. Next question is given 13.8. Question is given, write the structure of different isomers. Write the structure of different isomers. Write the structure of different isomers corresponding to the molecular formula is given. This is C3H9N. Write IUPAC name of the isomers. IUPAC name of isomers which will liberate nitrogen gas, on treatment with the nitrous acid, with nitrous acid. So the molecular formula of the compound is given. This is answer. This is molecular formula C3H9N. So whatever be the number of isomers can be created or written for the same molecular formula. These are the isomers to each other. So there are 3 carbon, 9 hydrogen and 1 nitrogen. So first isomers is, this is CH3, CH2, CH2, this is NH2. N propyl amine या propane 1 amine first degree. This is 1, 2, 3 carbon, 3 to 5 to 7 and to 9 hydrogen on 1 nitrogen. This is propane 1 amines. Or propanamine, this is first degree. And another can be from this N group, may be present here. So the next isomers is, this is CH3, CH, and H2, and this is CH3. So count, this is propane 1 amine, now propane 2 amine. The next one, this is the propane 2 amine. You will see here 1, 2, 3 carbon, 3, 4, 3, 7 and 2, 9 hydrogen and 1 nitrogen. This is propane 2 amines. And NH2, so obviously clear that this is the primary amines. Whenever it is present as a NH2, this is the primary amines. Another can be formed in this way, third isomers. This is CH3, CH2, NH and CH3. You will see here 1, 2, 3 carbon, 3 to 5, 3, 8 hydrogen and 1 hydrogen, 9 hydrogen and 1 nitrogen. So what is the name of this compound? And this is the secondary carbon. This is N-methyl ethanamine. N-methyl ethanamine. It may also be written in this manner. This is the fourth isomers, CH3 and CH3, and this is CH3. 1, 2, 3 carbon, 3, 3, 6 and 3 hydrogen and 1 nitrogen. This is tertiary amine. So it is, the IUPAC name is N dimethyl methanamine. N dimethyl methanamine. So these are the possible isomers for the given molecular formula C3H9N, and the compound reacted with the nitrous acid to form the liberate the nitrogen gas. You will see here, this is the primary amines when treated with the only primary amines treated with the nitrous acid to form the release the nitrogen gas along with the formations of alcohol. You will see here this like only primary amines. The first isomers you will give, you will see CH3, CH2, CH2 and H2, and treated with the nitrous acid. Nitrous acid you may write in this way, just like HONO. This is nitrogen, HNO2. So it release in this manner, nitrogen from here, and this is from the H2O and this OH attached here. Formations of alcohol. This is CH3, CH2, CH2, OH and plus nitrogen and plus H2. You may write in this manner. For the sake of convenience, I show the reactions in this manner. You can write in this way. This is CH3, CH2, CH2 and H2 plus HNO2 nitrous acid and formations of CH3, CH2, CH2, OH plus nitrogen and plus H2. So another isomers is also the primary amines this. So it may also give the same kinds of reactions and liberate the nitrogen gas. These isomers, this is second isomers. This is CH3, CH and H2 and CH3, CH3. When treated with the nitrous acid, HNO2, this is formations of, it is also the process of formations of alcohol from the amines. When amine is treated with the nitrous acid, formations of alcohol along with the nitrogen gas. So you may keep in your mind, this is the convergence of amine into the alcohol. Means amines when treated with the nitrous acid, formations of alcohol takes place. This is the primary amines. And formations of CH3, CH, OH and CH3 along with the nitrogen and plus H2. So this is the answer of this question, 13.8. Next question is given 13.9. 13.9. Question 13.9, and question is given, convert first, this is given 3-methyl aniline into 3-nitro-toluene. 3-methyl first, 3-methyl aniline, 3-methyl aniline into 3-nitro-toluene. So whenever you are going to write the answer of the conversion, first of all write the reactant to which the conversion is oxing, or conversion to show the formations of product. So this is 3-methyl aniline. So aniline is this is anilines, and 3-methyl, 1, 2, 3. So here CH3, this is 3-methyl, and the conversion is, this is the conversion is 3-nitroanilines to formations of, toluene, 3-nitro-toluene. This is NO2 and this is CH3, 3-nitro-toluene. So how do you prepare this? So very easy. First of all, this there is change to an NH2 group into NO2 group. How do you change? So when, first of all, we should try to convert the NH2 group as a diazonium product. Diazonium salt is not given in this syllabus, but the question is given, so far we are going to discuss this. This is NH2 and CH3 when treated with NaNO2, this is diazotization reaction, NaNO2 plus HCl at 0 to 5 degrees Celsius, it can NH2 group in convert into diazonium salt. This is the formations of N2Cl plus and then it is treated with the HBF4, so formations of N2BF4 minus, and then further it is treated with the sodium nitrite NaNO2 in presence of copper, and H2O release out as a copper. So this formations of NO2 and CH3 plus NaBF4 is released out. So this is 1, 2, 3, 3-nitro-toluene. 1, 2, 3, 3-nitro-toluene. So next conversion is given. Aniline to 1,3,5-tribromobenzene. Next conversion is aniline to 1,3,5-tribromobenzene. So aniline, you know that. First of all, write the reagent to which write the question first of all. This is aniline, and the formations of, this is 1,3,5-bromobenzene. So first aniline convert into the diazonium salt, brominaceous in presence of water. You know that bromine when treated with the water, it activated all these three center, ortho para center, and formations of, when treated with the 3-bromine in presence of water, formations of 2,4,6-tribromoaniline. NH2, this is 2,4,6-tribromoaniline. Now NH2 group is replaces here. So first it is necessary to convert into diazonium salt. This is treated with NaNO2 plus HCl at 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. So it convert into the diazonium salt. N2Cl, this is minus and plus, and Br and Br. This is diazotization. Now this group is nitrogen replaces by hydrogen with the S3PO2. This is S3PO2, H2O, and formations of, this is Br, Br and Br. This is 1,3,5 tribromo benzene. So it is the in-text questions and solution, and in the next video we will discuss about the exercise problem. Thank you.